And I'm already broadcasting, so keep it in mind.
You might just want to leave now, Don.
No kidding. Bum, bum, bum. Dum, 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 dum. No, hell no. Why would I leave the party?
I didn't want to hit that one.
That's my fault. Huh. For real?
Come on, the cars.
Get in there.
Oh, that's not good. Who keeps on hitting me?
This game's so shit. I'm trying to look at our uniforms. Can't even. They won't even show me what uniform I have on right now.
The game
That game sounds
sucks.
terrible.
It is terrible. I'll never play it again.
What up?
Lily. Lily.
Ah,
Oh, nice.
that's not good. That's not good.
Lily.
Get on there already.
Get in.
Lil.
I was gonna say. Dude.
Thank you.
Coach, we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
Now, like that. That was gonna be close. Man.
No more training camp, no more exhibitions. The 2018 NFL season on
didn't
EA
even
Sports
finish setting
is
up my,
underway. This will be taken in at the 1.
Oh my god.
And he'll take it up past the 25
I didn't even finish setting
to
up
the
my
26-yard line.
my playbook, so it'll be fun. What, Tootie? It's fine. She is a butthead. No, it's fine. It's fine. Just go to bed, baby. I'm sure. Sweetie, I believe you. Good night now.
Here's the first
See you
NFL
tomorrow,
carry
baby.
for Rashad Penny. And he'll take this up near the
Okay.
35, maybe the 34. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
You animal.
Alright, sweetheart. Good night. Good night, baby. I hope so too. What are you saying about?
And all I did was eat B.
That's what he's saying about you?
Gotta have the extra
Second
button
down,
when
here's
you're fucking
Wilson.
right.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started.
Did you wash your
First
hands
drive of the
earlier?
season, what a nice completion.
Will you look in the closet upstairs and see if you can find any, any cough drops? My throat is
Now a
killing
play
me for
fake
some
here
reason.
on first down. Baldwin with it over the middle. And he gets
I don't
this
care
one
what
all the way
flavor, I just
down
need
inside the
cough drops.
20-yard line. And that one results in 35 yards.
I don't care how many times you tell the story, it never loses its luster for me. Doug Baldwin, undrafted out of Stanford, and plays like a #1 receiver should in the NFL. I don't care how you cover him. I don't care that his size isn't great. He's the one that typically comes up with the football.
Absolutely. His roots go all the way back to Gulf Breeze, Florida, where he's from, right on the water near Pensacola, and then, of course, to Stanford, and, boy, he's been good. And he'll take this one down near the 15. A gain of 3, second down.
What?
There it is, the defense waking up after 3 plays that hurt them. Finally, they stand up.
They have a little pride, too, you know. 3 straight first-down type plays. Yeah, they wanted to make one stick on their side, didn't they?
Ooh.
On second down, here's Penny.
Oh.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage.
Because my throat
back to the
hurts. Can
16.
someone just bring me a cough
He
drop
lost
and
2
everybody
there.
else go to
That's
bed?
third down.
And Brandon, as we continue to see, so much of the influence on this game is now coming from those hybrid-type players. In this case, strong safety. Not
Oh,
worried
it's a
about covering the
blast,
pass.
Eddie.
Play on the
Have
road.
kids, they said, Ed.
Forget the pregame
I
introductions.
love it.
Introduced himself with authority on that play.
On third down, Wilson.
Oh, shit. And then I feel
Picked off by the safety.
Look, you can't find any cough drops, just go to bed.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
I didn't come out there with it.
So they get the INT. Now here's Keenum. And that's complete to the tight end Hireman. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, Keenum. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive.
Okay.
But instead, third down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
All right, go on.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down.
Does sound like it.
And now we're going to get a delay of game. And that's going to back them up halfway. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
That's what I was worried about, like, going too fast.
From his end zone, Keenum on 3rd and long. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. It'll be a gain of 8 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being
Hey,
played
Bruce,
by
man.
the defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure they didn't give up much run after catch.
A good return there, 17 yards. The Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field.
Bum, bum, bum.
Hey, you just come flying in by him.
Did you?
Oh, at 10 miles per hour? Hmm. 45.
Trying to shake off
Yeah, I was
the
watching
interception. Who looked
these
to
plays
throw.
today, and it's like,
And this one's
he's ignoring it.
incomplete. Well, too
He's
much
ranking
oomph,
the draws
too
and
much
moves.
mustard there on that pass.
They
Obviously,
really
the
turned it loose,
first
didn't
one was
they?
number
Really
one.
cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong.
I prefer
Didn't
the
lead to
7.
completion, though. Made it very difficult.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
7th one's
No,
pretty
he's-
good.
He said like the worst was like jogging
Again
again.
on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
I got an uncommon topper. It's completely garbage. I don't care about it.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw on 3rd down, Wilson. He finds his man, Baldwin. First down, Seahawks. Wilson to Baldwin.
One thing I can say pretty
do
safely,
is you guys
that route is not called if you don't have
That
a guy
sounds
who can
good.
throw the ball and put some
I'll have
mustard
that.
on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it
These
in the middle
Wonderments
of
are
the
nice,
field,
man.
bad things usually
like them.
happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Nick just doesn't stop talking about his stupid Wonderments.
Hey, you want to hear about the Wonderments or the Dracos?
True.
Penny, a first down carry.
Yeah, really.
And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
That's my eye. Ha! Central. Check it
Play action. It's Wilson.
The Centers are worth a
And this
couple
is complete.
keys.
It's Marshall. And he doesn't quite
Dang,
make it.
Brandon
They do
Marshall, you
stop him,
sick
but
animal.
he gets it all the way down to the 1. A very solid gain of 27.
There's Wonderments. You can see them for miles.
No, I'm playing him. Yeah.
Penny will try to punch it in. That is touchdown number 1 of the NFL career of former
He's what?
Aztec Rashad Penny, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Yeah, you'd think he'd just be. Oh my god.
And his kick
I
is
fucking
no
love
good.
that. I
And
love
the
when the fucking
auspicious
kick
start
me
your
to the
kicking
legs
wise as
hard
this one
as
stays
shit.
a 6-0 game.
So I just fucking shank the kick as hard as I can to the right.
Really? That's always cool on there.
That's why you don't play
Out to
online.
kick is Janikowski.
Nick just plays on fucking fetus mode.
And to no one's surprise here in
Against the
Denver,
computer.
they'll carry through the back of the end zone
Plays on
for a
what?
touchback.
Fetus
These
mode.
Broncos coming off 2 years of not making the playoffs
Yeah, I didn't
after
think that'd be
winning
cool.
Super Bowl
Yeah,
50
here we
last
go,
year.
here we
Vance
go,
Joseph's
yeah.
first season, they went 5-11.
It is. It's
Eight-game
like this-
losing streak. Now
Yeah.
look, the
I
defense
don't know
remained
why
elite.
it's doing that all
But
the
the
time.
quarterback carousel, the general lack of offensive production really led to a disappointing 2017.
And in order for them to
you.
reverse that, they've got to continue to play to their strength,
Can I
which is
miss?
their defense. And they did that by drafting Bradley Chubb at number 5 overall, the defensive end out of North Carolina
You're
State. Gives them extra pass rushers. But on offense, they made a peace offering to
Oh,
their
my Lord.
defense by signing Case Keenum at quarterback. That should calm down that position
Wow.
and open up possibilities on the offensive side of the ball.
To throw on second down is Keenum. Fights him off.
Oh, come
On.
on.
And some space here. And he's able to get out to the 32 down there. Pretty nice gain on the scramble.
Wow.
Gets him 12 yards.
I had fucking Case Keenum dead to rights, like 20 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
But somehow he was able
Breaks
to tuck
out of it
away
and fucking
and get
runs
away for a
12
gain.
yards. Breaks a tackle. Come on.
It's Case Keenum, come on.
No shit. Yeah.
I can't even tell you NFL players. I can't tell you like anybody.
Case Keenum doesn't even run.
No.
The only thing he does is move his arms.
Keenum going to try and throw on third down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to get
so
the
dumb.
first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Is that it? Dude, I would have cried if that wasn't. Dude, that shit were in. Dude, that thing launched. I think he's easily going 200 miles per hour.
Jesus.
Keenum now on first down. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but
one
not
of those
before he
games
gets
where
into enemy
there's so many times where
territory.
we said it.
A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Freaking jumper here, dude.
Now a first down throw. Keenum eluding the pressure right. Gets it off to Freeman.
That's very cool.
And he's brought down. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
It's like, no.
Oh! I didn't even say that.
Keenum on first down.
Oh,
And nearly picked off.
come
Surprising
on.
to see a defender of his
Shit just
caliber
hit
let
Cam
it get
Chancellor
away,
in
but it does get away
the
with second
hands.
down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Keenum on 2nd down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets us
time
all
on,
the
though.
way down inside the 15. 23 yards on the play.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really
now,
changed. We used to
always.
wonder about how they would block
Not a
first and
surprise.
foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup.
What number?
And that'll set him back 5.
What are you talking about? Candles for what?
Rocket League. Anybody?
Eddie, what the fuck are they talking about?
I don't know. I don't own this game.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Not yours?
They go play action here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the
Dang,
thrown
who freaking
football.
hit it like that?
Let's pick this off
I don't know.
right
It's almost
here.
ability.
Cubes? Eddie's typing.
Talking about it.
Again, they'll throw with Keenum. It's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure saying that. Alright, what are you saying?
I know exactly what you're saying.
Somebody might have got that.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down.
What you say?
See how slow it was going there?
45.
Ooh. Oh, my dude with the one arm just got a big ass sack.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. So on 4th down, on comes Brandon McManus and the field goal unit for the Broncos. This will be a 34-yard attempt. And
I said my dude with the one arm just had a big ass sack down in the red zone.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play
You can't?
drive.
Well, Carter, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
Well, the Seahawks heading out here on offense. Let's talk about last year. One to forget, Charles, in the Pacific Northwest. 7-9, a seat on the couch in January for these players, and that broke a streak of 5 straight seasons of double-digit victories and a playoff berth.
And I think they lost their identity a little bit along the way. On offense, they've always been a run-first team, establish a line of scrimmage, and bludgeon people. They didn't have
I'm kind of surprised when I
offense
seen that
ran through
game
Russell
for
Wilson, and he was magical, led the league in touchdown passes, but they are at their best when they're able to run the ball first and take control. On defense, age caught up with them. The Legion
Only
of
my
Boom,
first time,
no
Eddie.
longer the same, and many of those guys will not be with the team in 2018. They will be starting over, but they have a smile on their face. I think this is a challenge that their head coach Pete Carroll relishes, and they look forward to being the underdog in the NFC West.
I'm not going to be the bad.
Oh my god.
Right side. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of
I've been
yardage.
making thousands of new accounts.
Like, why are all these people telling these people to get AIDS?
Huh?
All these
And
brand
the
new
big
accounts
loss on
telling
that
people to get
first
AIDS. I don't
down pass
understand.
play, and facing a 2nd and long.
Huh. That's pretty weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Denver right after this.
You gotta believe.
Bob can't hear me? Oh, thank God.
I'll tell you what, if that guy wasn't there, that was going in.
On 2nd down, Wilson. And the hit charted loose. It's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to have some defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle
he knows
of the
like what they're doing here.
Go make a play on the football.
There we go.
Is that in?
No, too far to the right.
Yep.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And the penalty, it helps a little, but they'll still have to navigate a 3rd and 9 now. Play action.
Nice.
Wilson.
Nope.
Oh, come the fuck on. Are you kidding me?
Picked off by the safety, TJ Ward. And he's able to get
My
it
ass, bro.
yard line.
TJ Ward just made a fucking play like he's fucking Odell Beckham. Come on.
2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising. Because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there.
Yeah.
It's not just maybe the defense is playing
All
well.
fucking
Is his
day.
heart scope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
Oh,
You
like
went
a 26 miles per hour.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to
Wasn't
come up with
one-handed,
something.
no, but it was like play from fucking 15 yards away.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. The Broncos in their hurry up, try to get to their
Come on, bro, you're in the fucking hurry up with a minute and a half left, and you're on the 30.
Now Keenum throwing on second. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Jaron Reed getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4. The Broncos on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Yeah, and that receiver would make a play on it.
To throw is Keenum. And this one is in.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Right.
Protect the house.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today.
God
On
dang
the
it.
left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt.
It's my fault.
And
What the fuck is this, dude?
And that will tie things up at 6-6.
Lacarce is always a complete fucking turd when he's
And that forces him to settle
when
for
he's,
3. It does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
when he kicks field goals. He fucking misses like 10-yard field goals. Just nailed a 51-yarder.
Right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Huh. His left tackle has an abdominal tear though. That's cute.
Got a hold of that one. That's perfectly fine. He's ready for some new people in there.
This offense trots back out there now, and as they do, Charles, one thing to point out that we saw a second ago are some of the new rules in the NFL this year regarding kickoffs.
Yeah, nowadays, the kickoff team, no more running starts. Remember that when you got to circle a guy around, and here he goes? No more. You have to start, close to the ball. And when it's kicked, then you get to take off and go, so you can't build up your speed that way.
Hey,
Also,
Rob,
when
do
you're
you want the
returning
bowler
remember
hat?
those wedges that we used to say, where guys would form together, 2 or 3 guys? No more of those. So it'd be a lot more man-on-man, one-on-one blocking. And also they have rules about where people have to be when the ball's kicked, where they have to be when the ball's caught. So to me, it's much more like a punt return than it is an actual kickoff return.
I'm very upset to see it go.
Those nifty guys who make people miss in the open field and make them the kickoff returners as well. Because I think you can still get big plays in this area.
Oh my God.
And not much of an opening there, as he's only going to get this to about the 32. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. And the punt team now as this one sent away.
What is it?
Little dead mouse thing. It's stupid.
Well, let me see
the
that.
Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field.
You can't trade it,
fortunate
man.
to get points on the board last time. They didn't hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled.
I don't think you can trade it.
Distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they've got to make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board.
I think I got to go.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
That's probably legit.
That's a canoe from Dr. Evil.
And they'll bootleg it here with Keenum. He'll buy some time right. Sanders has it over the middle.
That wasn't a flag, though?
All the way out across the 45. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. On first down, it's Keenum.
Is that a candle?
He's going to be taken down. They sack him back right
I've
around
never
the
even gotten
44.
one.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Yeah, I've never gotten one.
The final shot before half for Keenum. Over the middle, complete. It's Sanders. And he's brought down. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll check in for the first time with the newest member of our Madden
Tied up
family,
6-6 at half.
with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if week one
Fucking Jonathan Coachman does the halftime show on this.
Underway in the second half.
Apparently.
Carlos Henderson.
Oh my God! You have to be fucking kidding. Oh my God.
In for the score. And the Broncos are in for 6.
His fucking dude just broke no shit like fucking 10 tackles. To no shit, it was probably 7 tackles to
they burn one here in this third quarter.
Return the fucking kickoff for a fucking touchdown. Yeah.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after.
So stupid, dude.
And this is no good. It's a miscatch.
So stupid. That's so fucking dumb.
How important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
No.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now we'll see what the Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Oh, come on, dude.
Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away.
Jesus
but it does get away to second down.
Probably, Bob. This team's really fucking bad. My running back, literally the best running back, is that that dude that the Seahawks just took in the first, that everyone projected to go in like the fucking 5th. He's like a 75 overall or some shit.
10 from the 25.
Yeah, some Rashad Penny or some shit like that.
Play action now. Wilson.
Bro, these dudes make fucking plays! Oh my God!
And it'll bring up third down.
When everything is in
I mean, I can't even throw over his guys. I don't know what to do.
Well, and sometimes it's nonverbal. They just know that when a receiver
These fucking linebackers can jump like 60 yards in the air and just smack shit down.
And they've squeezed the passing lanes down to where it's so difficult to find an open area to deliver the football. They've made it tough on them all game long.
No.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
It's
going to be intercepted at
Yeah. Hit the wrong button. He threw it right to his fucking linebacker.
Will take over at the 29-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And now running right through it. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, a 22. And certainly a valuable tool to have in your kit, Emmanuel Sanders, and he's shown us quite a bit in this one.
And that's why they wanted to use him immediately. You know they come out of the locker room saying, let's get the ball to him, get our offense jump-started, and in this case, it's worked throughout the game. Thus, they have the lead.
They'll run here with Freeman. That's the first NFL touchdown of the career
Oh my God.
And the Broncos push further out in front.
Oh my God.
A nice little start to the career for the rookie here, hitting the end zone in week 1
Wow.
of his career.
And that's a true welcome to the NFL moment, isn't it? The one that you actually
Oh,
love. A
look at
lot of
all
times it's that big hit from a linebacker. This is
Oh, yeah.
Rook, here you are. But when you're able to put it in the end zone
Fucking-
and feel that sense of accomplishment, that usually fuels you towards doing it many more times in your career.
Well.
I forgot to tell you. As I was backing out of the driveway to come to work.
Keenum now to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. And following the interception, just any interception,
That's pretty
are you
cool.
a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
Playing Madden.
Because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
He said Madden, she was like, boop. Yep.
Again, it's Penny. Now a loose football.
Oh my, here we go.
It's picked up by the Broncos. And he'll take this back down.
It's just one of those games where everything is going wrong.
So the defense there,
He fucking, the thing I was cracking up about was, his running back was, I don't know, we were down in the red zone, and it was like him and my safety, and we're both squared up. Yeah. We're both like squared up, and he was about to, like, he hit the truck stick, and my dude just completely I don't know what the animation was, but just completely shit the bed, and basically just gave up on the play.
The Seahawks on 3rd down.
And he just pretty much walked into the end zone.
3rd and 7. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. Very quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Wilson now just 6 of 15 through the air. Not good, but 1st and 10 here.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
Is it legal?
Von Miller in there to sack him for a loss.
Why wouldn't it be? I don't know if he's an offensive lineman or what.
Certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
Okay.
Pressure again, and down he goes again. Derek Wolfe in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long.
Boy, I'm going to need some crates to wash this one away, you know it?
It's 3rd and long here. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He's going to air this out for Baldwin. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Oh, someone's injured.
Doug Baldwin, 77 yards. And the Seahawks have made this a one-score game. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it?
Sounds
Just
good.
go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit
Russell
you.
Wilson with
And
a
it
shoulder
worked really
tear.
well for them.
Yep.
Out to kick is Janikowski.
Out for the green.
On the return is Henderson. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Yeah, he'll be out
So
for
the Broncos coming out now. And
probably
for
the
them, a
season.
touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking,
That's
to yourself,
not
"Okay, what
good,
are we
Bob."
going to do?" You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
it is broadcasting my voice because I turned that off.
Now Darko. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
So statistically,
Weird.
both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look
I
at the
don't even
numbers.
know.
Neither side looks on track in the ground game.
I don't know.
On second down, here's
I know he's fucking dismal though. When I was looking at my depth chart, I was like, oh
Get
man,
a couple yards on that one, and that'll
not
make
gonna
it
be good
third
if Wilson
down.
goes
I know
down.
most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but
was a
running
hilarious
backs,
tackle.
they can be a big part of any passing offense
I'm
nowadays.
shocked he
Broncos
made
on
that
third
tackle, Eddie.
down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Keenum. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. And sensing the momentum, maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
Linebacker, but in that formation that I was just in. Oh. In that formation,
It's a 42-yard punt,
he's
but
like a
8
defensive
on the
end.
return, and it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
All right, well,
Seattle now
how many
ready to
different
march
runs
onto
can
the
I
field.
do?
They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little
Yeah.
bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position,
He's a
after
G.
what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
They'll try and get the run.
Oh,
back
my
going. This is
God.
Penny, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A loss of a full
Oh, my
3
God.
yards, and now it's second down.
Knowing Lacaris is probably watching my stream.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
Lacaris. He's done that shit before.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Something Davis.
5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
No, why would he be?
The Seahawks on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 7. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He gets it to Baldwin. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more
Just
teams
call
hiring
this-
that one coach to the staff.
This
that's in charge of
quarterback,
all these
Aaron
things.
Rodgers.
This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
So forget the 3 and out. The penalty makes this 1st and 10. Welcome back now to Denver.
What are the chances Russell's only out for a quarter with a shoulder tear?
Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Davis now. There he goes inside the 30, and it's hauled in by Ed Dixon. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. 23
Must have been a
yards on the play.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh!
It's incomplete. Took a
Had
shot,
a man right here, too.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Derek Wolfe there on the tackle.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
God, I wish I would have finished this playbook, bro.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And the Seahawks on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Davis.
Oh my God, bro. TJ Ward is just unstoppable, apparently. He's just making every play.
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
Oh, he doesn't.
Now Keenum. He throws and he gets the slant route to Thomas. And they'll get him down up past the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a 1st down. Keenum now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on 1st down. On 1st and 10, Keenum. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
ET for home.
And now a critical extra point attempt here. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Set to go now with the
shit will be hilarious if Carts is fucking killing me when I had Russell Wilson in there. Then he tears his shoulder and I come back and win.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Barkevious Mingo in that time on the tackle. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no
I gotta
gain.
leave the chat.
Marquevius Mingo.
That Marquevius does not play games.
Money where we deserve.
On second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Instead of
It
money
looked like he
where
had
we
his
deserve.
hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Oh, that's silly.
The Broncos on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
He's so dumb. The Cars just messaged me, good game, you got this one. Fuck.
Shotgun snap for
Shut
Keenum.
your butt, Lacaris.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
But, partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Now it's Lockett. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field.
Okay.
And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And
This
you just
is
wonder,
crazy.
is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
That was good, tough running right up the middle.
Just
And
going
if
over the
defense
top
can't
right there.
penetrate and
Deep.
make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh my god.
Pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. On
This is
1st
crunchy
down.
time, Bob. I pull him off side square. What?
The pitch goes to Penny. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Nice job there defensively on 3rd down. Not only did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
No, and in my one preseason game that I played, he was fucking murdered, dude.
Davis. And Marshall's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Nice.
They don't need to run another play here
Eddie, if I
before
win,
the
will you be so
2-minute
proud of me?
warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
That's all I care about, Ed.
I did join when it was 20-6.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this.
Oh, absolutely, Bob.
The handoff to Penny. much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. It's the linebacker, Brandon Marshall, there on the tackle.
Yeah, fuck. Last Madden, dude, every game there were block kicks. Stupid.
With 1:53 left.
I'm about to just lob this into the end zone. And just win it.
Now they'll run it again with Penny. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Oh, boy. What to do.
False start's going to push him back, but
Oh,
these
you
days, how
dick
hard
hair.
must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've
false
got
start.
defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you offside. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
There is wind. I can't recall.
After the false start,
Which way it's
sets
blowing.
up a 3rd and 9. After the penalty, it's Penny. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
Of course, there's a fucking injury, so he gets a free timeout.
So a lot rides now on the big left leg of Sebastian Janikowski. This for the lead in the final stages. And Janikowski bangs it through, and they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on,
one of my fucking offensive linemen,
exactly right.
fucking broken arm. So dumb.
It's crazy.
Probably my best guy.
And Denver getting set to take the field.
I honestly think it probably was.
They really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Sanders. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Clock running here, under 90 seconds to go. They'll run it now out of the gun. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs.
Dude, the no-huddle is so quick.
1st down now, but the clock continues to move.
Yeah, the no-huddle takes about half a second off the clock. Oh, come on.
If they're laying down and they're already in the...
And getting this just
Do what?
shy in midfield, they'll spot it
They're
at the
laying on the
49.
ground and then they're already lined up in like 2
there to
seconds.
Denver 1st down. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
He's got to save that timeout. So oh, let's go!
He's taken down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. He's picked
You can't on board!
And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Eddie, do you love me?
The Seahawks in victory formation as they go ahead and take.
Are you proud, Daddy? I mean, Eddie.
And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year. Week 1, you had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because
I'm 100% positive he'll say he wasn't trying to win that game. He doesn't care that he lost and that he just wants the number 1 overall pick.
We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for the Seahawks, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the week 1 victory here by a field goal.